invite Rogue and those guys.
Can you invite me too to it?
What?
Can you invite Retribution to the game too?
Can you also invite Retribution in? Okay, both of them? Yeah, both of them. Well, okay. I think Simi is just so you can invite. Let me talk to you. Well, you can invite. Yeah, just invite both the streamers in. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I think it's going to be a Legends Limited soon. It's starting to wrap up here. Yeah, I guess it's a much faster update in the tournament website now, so everything looks updated already. Nothing needs to be inputted. Nope, we're waiting on Latham and FNP are just together. Just that should be a great series. We are waiting for results from Argon and Destroyer, and Frenchman Magic, but Frenchman Magic just got done playing. Yeah, they just beat us. So they're playing. Yeah. Okay. They're playing D. Cool. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna be online. Just messing around Warships, so just ping me at game. Well, at the moment, sounds good, guys. Alright, I'll catch you guys soon.
I hope my stream doesn't shit out this time. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Is it, you gonna stream it from your phone or you gonna stream it from your laptop?
I always stream it from my phone. Everything I stream is from my phone.
Do you have, I know you're from the UK, right?
No, I'm from New Zealand.
No. Do you have a fast connection?
Yeah, it's not bad. Usually I have no issues. Like I streamed 2 hours yesterday with no issues until the end where I accidentally I accidentally turned the stream off early because I forgot about the 5-minute delay. So after the game had finished, I was meant to wait 5 minutes, but I didn't. So yeah, that was a pulls up that I live and learn from.
What the hell is he doing on his live stream? It sounds like
Who?
he's something streaming.
Who?
Our friend Rogue. I don't know what that was, but where's Retribution's link? I don't see that one either. Is he on Facebook, YouTube? What is he on? YouTube?
It's because I deleted it because I just made a new one, so hopefully it works. So it hasn't come up yet because there's a 5-minute delay from when I started. You're gonna hear yourself talk.
Can you send me a link? Can you send me a link to it?
The stream hasn't
Also,
started yet.
I also told FND and Latham to make sure that you and Rogue are both in that game.
Yeah, we're already in there waiting.
Okay. Alright. It's dog going on.
Who's making the first one? Dog, FND or Layton?
Making the first one.
The first, like, who's the home team?
Home team is Latham, Founders is away.
Okay. Yeah, I can invite him, but it says he's in battle.
What? One of the FND captains?
Yeah, I think they made their own room. I'll invite them.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll sort it. Hold on.
just
Yeah, they should be coming now. Yeah, they're showing up. Yeah. I hope to God that the stream doesn't kill itself. Right, so I'm ready to go. I think everyone else is ready to go. Can you hear yourself in the stream? Like, are any of you watching my stream?
No, I don't know where the link is. I don't have a link for it.
Here, I'll PM it to you. Here you go.
Alright, thank you.
And you'll hear yourself because I've got you on loudspeaker.
Alright.
I'll just leave the voice chat when the game starts. It's like a 5-minute delay, so... Or it should be 5-minute delay, like on the dot. From my phone. Right, see you team. The game is starting. Ooh. Right. Hello everyone, this is the... I'm not going to say semi-finals. It could be, but it might not be because I do not know what it is. But we have Latam versus FND. So Latam is running a Richie, Alabama, Roma, 2 Chappies, a Hanson Yang, and a Benson, while F&D is running their normal setup that which we have seen throughout the tournament of a Roma, Alabama, Richie, and I'm just going to call it an AM, the Italian cruiser that is always driven by Machete, a Chappie, a Benson, and a Hanson Yang themselves. We are on the Haunted Seas map, Domination, and in green we have Latam, while in red we have F&D, who have already done a very early talk spam by Punisher. Both teams are committing the normal spawn, so whoever spawn on this side is going towards the sea cap. Doggo and Punisher doing another blind talk. I'm assuming he's just guessing if people were there. So this is the first match, and it's best of 5 due to the fact it is the semis. So we look at what's going on. Detected here. He is also detected. So our destroy here currently isn't detected. They aren't detected. Switch team. Are they detected by radar? No, it doesn't seem they are yet. I'm assuming they know that the Henson Yang is around. Their Henson Yang's just launched torpedoes towards them. Doggo turning in to try and avoid the torpedoes. He might get hit by 2 here. Doggo with flooding. He has automatically put that out as fast as he can. XX, Navy XX here on the run. Punisher chasing him down with the Benson. He's already healing up, as you can see. Over here we have Flaming Sword getting chased by Solo Monk in the Benson. Up the top, Machete is fighting Black Queen and Seb, both Chappies versing a Chappie and a Italian Tier 8 cruiser. And I cannot see the other ship. There he is against the edge of the map over there. Optimus Prime is getting shot in the back as he is running. Optimus Prime Roma looking very low health at the moment. Probably 1/4 left. More shots coming in on him. Not looking a good situation for our Optimus Prime to be in currently. Flaming Sword has launched a massive torpedo spam towards Latam's battleships. Here they go. All of them have hit, and he has caused flooding on the Ritchie, while Latam's Henson Yang that was down in the corner here getting chased by Punisher has been taken out, which I somehow missed. Admiral Beckton's Ritchie is now burning, and Rival's Ritchie is looking extremely low health too. Optimus Prime in the back healing there as he brings himself forward. There goes Latam's second death, sorry. Yeah, Ritchie just taken out by the opposing Ritchie. Oh, this is going to be an interesting fight here. Can we watch it? Where is it? There he goes. He does have really OP torpedoes. Chappie's torpedoes miss. Is Machete going to be able to get around in time and launch his own torpedoes? For some reason he has stopped and reversing. Oh, the Benson has launched torpedoes at Machete. Does he see them coming? I do not think so, because he is going to get clipped by at least one. It's taking out his rudder. Machete is looking very low health here. Let's switch back to the battleship. Ooh, the Benson. Solo Monk is coming up in the Benson. Torpedoes out. Ooh, 2 hits on the Benson. He has 1 shot with the main gun. There he goes. Great play there by Machete. Back on the B cap. Oof. He is in an absolute world of pain right there, that Alabama. One more shot and he's probably going to go down. There he goes by Punisher and Benson. The enemy Roma, FND's really taking the fight to them at the moment. Four losses on Lathem's team to 0 on FND's team. Optimus Prime back in the fight from running previously. This Roman is getting absolutely eaten up, and there he goes. Just the 2 chappies left, and the game is won by F&D in the first round. If we have a quick look here, Flaming Sword, 65,000 damage done, and his Destroyer Punisher, 39,000, 65,000 by Doggo in the Alabama. In the opposite team, we have Emmanuel Chan by Latham in the Roma, 59,000 damage. Let's get ready for the next round. They are looking to see if the next map is Trident. Which I do not know. F&D is now the home team. Nazgal is asking if it's today. Yes, the tournament is today. I think the semi-finals or the finals might be tomorrow. And Doggo is meant to be, FMD's meant to be on Team A, so they should just hit each other and swap over, as we can see it happening right now. Other position and hit swap. Everyone seems to be swapped over at the moment. No, you are not done, Mr. Flaming Sword. Let the games begin. So we have the exact same setup as the previous games with the same ships on each side by the looks of it. This is game 2 of 5, FMD with the first win.
Action stations.
Punisher straight away heading towards the B cap, while Flaming Sword is heading towards A, and everyone on this right side is heading towards the A cap. Well, by the looks of it, Latam is doing the complete opposite and going to the other side of the map, except Solo Monk and Black Queen are coming up here to contest the A cap, and will run into the full fleet of FMD. Jack Boy's up here and supporting Flaming Sword here. Solo Monk very lucky there to not get absolutely punished. Black Queen here putting shots down range. Putting HE shots up. I do not know who he is trying to focus right now. Might be Doggo in the Alabama. And I am correct, it was Doggo in the Alabama, now has a fire burning. He will probably let that burn until he has 2 fires burning. And here comes the Benson's torpedoes. Doggo's Eden 2. Optimus Prime's Eden 1. Doggo just ate him with the 3rd torpedo. And has used damage control by the looks of it. Back in the middle here, we have a big wrecking ball forming of the Latam's battleships, all clustering up there. Torpedo spree coming out on Punisher. I do not know if he just lagged or just dodged them. I needed to be closer. Machete dodging all those torpedoes there. Doggo with a permanent fire at the moment by Black Queen. Machete being targeted there by the main cluster of Latam's battleships. Seb sitting back and C. Big torpedo wall coming here. Ooh, nice amount of torpedoes hit there. The Alabama did just use damage control on his flooding. Punisher is on fire. Everyone seems to be targeting that battleship at the moment. There goes some torpedoes going out. Bit of a cluster going on here. They don't know which way. They seem to be bundled up. I heard more torpedoes launched. There they go. Those torpedoes hit no one. I think Doggo and the Alabama and FMD team recognised that swarm. But there goes Black. There goes the Jack Boys in FMD's Chappie gets taken out. Ermal Becton back there is looking very low on the HP pool. Italian Cruiser has just launched his torpedoes, which have massive range and very high damage. Here goes some more torpedoes coming in on the Latam team from Flaming Sword. Punisher, sorry, and the Benson is hiding in the smoke screen and has taken out that Alabama. Machete is looking very low health here. Oof. And there he goes. Machete by FMD taken out by a constant barrage of enemy fire. Optimus Prime in the Roma seems to be running at the moment. Here come a large wall of torpedoes at him. think he'll be able to get out of the way in time. But he is being focused fire here by the rest of the Leighton fleet. Navy and the Henson Yang just took a massive beating. Roma returning for it. Sib, he does not want to be lit on fire. She's healing up by the looks of it. Is his HP bar going up? No, it is not. Massive torpedo walls going out against the Leighton fleet there. Solo Monk and the Benson has now just captured the final cap for Leighton. And Navy just dodged. Did he just lag dodge those torpedoes or not? Punishing the Benson just gets taken out. Your Chang is on one shot really. Admiral Beckton there is looking very low health in the Richie. And there he goes, taken out by Sib. And Optimus Prime and the Roma has been taken out too, which I must have missed at some stage. Doggo there trying to dodge as many torpedoes as he can, but eats one, sorry, on the bow. Bow tanking the best he can, but he is being flanked. There he goes, taking out Solo Monk. Dire situation here for Doggo and the Alabama. Is he able to get back around in time? Will he take out the Roma? Yes, he does. Here goes Doggo himself. 448 to 833. Win goes to Leighton. Here we go, 81,000 by Black Queen. The Roma, 73,000 damage. The Alabama, not as much. On Doggo, for Doggo, 54,000. Jack Boyd's taken out early game with only 10,000 damage done. So, swapping sides is the question. They are swapping sides again, with A team being home team, getting to lock in their fleet last. Solo Monk, Black Queen, a few others still need to swap over. Don't know what's happening, currently just waiting. Well, we are ready to start. Everyone is ready up. This is game 3. Latham, F&D with the first win, Latham with the second. Currently a tie. This is best of 5. So, what have we got? The exact same setup for both teams, except Machete has traded out the Italian Tier 8 cruiser for the black chappie. Currently a tie. Things are going to start getting heated up, especially when F&D starts changing ships. You'd think they are feeling a bit of heat. Latin with the same setup as before. What map is this? I missed it. I think it might be Trident. Right, anyway, back to the fight. What is happening? Punisher and the Benson headed into C. Here comes Navy and the Hinson Yang. B is uncontested by anyone. Solo Monk and the Benson in A, while Flaming Sword is only going towards the B capture point there. I'm sure Punisher and the Benson is waiting for the radar there by Navy. Latham is just forming at the back of A there with the Roma Alabama and a black chappie, while the Richie and other chappie are going towards A. Jackboy on the solo defense of A and B by the looks of things. I'm assuming the radar's up because he is being spotted through the smoke. Unless that radar has a massive range. Torpedo's wall there hits the Alabama and Optimus Prime and the Roma, who had flooding, and instantly puts it out with the damage control. They're returning fire on both the Alabama and enemy Roma. Punisher putting a wee wall of torpedoes out there. Ooh, Machete there in the Chappie getting absolutely slapped. Doggo with the fire burning. Layton playing very aggressive. Another wall of torpedoes at that. Alabama's looking about half health at the moment. They are focusing fire on the Alabama. Yes, they are. Wall of torpedoes out here. Gonna get some decent hits on Optimus Prime again with the flooding, and does put it out. Damage control must have reloaded in time for that. At the back here, let's go and have a watch of Black Queen here, who seems to be on the absolute maximum amount of damage possible and is detected. Torpedoes out there by Black Queen. Taking absolutely minimal damage there while fighting Jack Boys and Flaming Sword. Let's go back to the main fight here. Alabama in retreat as he has got very low health. Machete backing up as he's getting focus fired. Admiral Beckton's Richelieu. Richie is looking rather low health too, while Doggo and the Alabama is on max health. The Roma double fire, and again he puts it out. Next fire will be permanent flooding. So I just missed that, but I just missed that. So that did look like lag again. Doggo has taken an absolute beating. I'm assuming he ate the Ensign Yang's torpedoes. Solo Monk here pushing Optimus Prime and the Roma. Point blank torpedoing of the Roma there, and he has flooding. Doggo and the Alabama, two permanent fires, while Optimus Prime and the Roma has permanent flooding, and he's just put it out. Doggo is looking extremely low out back here. Doggo has gone down. Another wall of torpedoes out here on the Richie by Navy and the Ensign Yang. Again, multiple hits. Machete looking very low health there. Optimus Prime is about one shot at the moment. There goes Optimus Prime's Roma. Machete is probably going to get taken down here. Torpedo there on on your Chan. Machete taken out in the Chappie. Ooh, the Richie taken out by the Benson. By Punisher in the Benson. Two torpedo hits there on the Roma. Maybe in Henson Yang, MVP for the game with 68,000 damage. I'm on your Chang in the Roma, 75,000 damage. Admiral Becton and the Richie, 69,000 damage. F&D with the 3 losses there to Latham's 1. Here we go, just switching sides again. So we have 2 wins by Latham and 1 by F&D. Just switching sides here before continuing. Let's find out if Aurora is the correct map. Just trying to find the map rotation here. Hey, Aries.
Yes.
Is the 4th map Aurora?
Sorry.
Is the 4th map Aurora?
I'm checking right now.
Thanks.
Winners bracket finals, Haunted Seas, Trident, Sea of Fortune, Aurora, Omlet. Does that help?
Yep.
So Aurora and then Fault Line of Meaning.
So is the Who's Argon facing at the moment? Are they in a different bracket?
Argon is facing Friendship's Magic in the loser bracket final, and I don't think anyone will stream it.
Okay, well, do they need a streamer right now? Yeah, I'll find out. For F&D versus Latam.
Yes.
Latam won.
So Latam is up by 1.
Yeah.
So he needs to.
F&D 1, Latam 2.
Do to good, I can see on the Roman. I think Argon. Match.
Yeah, I think they're in a match now.
Oh, okay. Well, someone ping Frozen. I'm going back to spectating this F&D stream and find out how many games they have left, if you could.
Okay, find out if you need a streamer.
Yeah, and then jump. I'll just be in the streamers chat. Jump into it if you can need to talk to me there.
Okay.
So here we go with the fourth game of F&D versus Latam. Latam up by 2. F&D with the 1 win. Here we go. K1 from F&D and the Hansen Yang going towards A, while Punisher is going towards B. Does that mean they traded? They did. F&D has traded Flaming Sword out for K1. And Machete is back in the Italian Tier 8 cruiser. Navy here in the Hansen Yang going up against Jackboy, who also is fighting against Seb in the background there. K1 launching a torpedo spray. Benson on double fire at the moment, just use damage control. F&D doing a much different tactic to usual, and here comes a massive torpedo crossover here. Torpedoes falling short of Black Queen and of the Roman. Latam and the Benson there. I mean, not Latam. Solo Monk and the Benson there just holding A. While Machete is pushing up. Yo, what's up, mate?
Frozen said he can invite you in.
Oh, yeah.
You're in battle right now.
Yeah, I'm currently watching the fourth fight of Latam versus F&D.
Okay, what's the score right now?
It's 60-48. It's 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. How many games left?
I think we'll just start this one, and we'll see what maybe next game if there's a game 3.
Okay, sweet as.
Because we don't even know if we go to game 5 potentially, but we don't know.
Yeah, no, that's right.
We're gonna go into game 4 now. Yeah, but it could go into game 5, and I don't want to wait. Right, it could, yes. Yeah, it could.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Here we go. Nice torpedo wall out there. And Black Queen eating 4 torpedoes. The Alabama also eating 6 torpedoes by the looks of it. Punisher and the Benson there, double fire. He is rather low health. His smoke screen has run out and he is running. Much different tactic here. Optimus Prime is also in the Roma, heading towards the back of B, while the Italian Tier 8 cruiser with its massive torpedo range, it's got about a 9-kilometer torpedo range, they pack a punch, is kind of preventing Latham here from pushing up through A towards B. Well, Doggo and the Alabama just took a massive torpedo wall from Navy. He is getting crossfired by Black Queen and has got a fire burning. Seb about to go down, double fire and extremely low health. There he goes. Jack Boy's fire has been able to burn him to death. Punisher in the Benson putting out a torpedo wall there. I think he's trying to clip the Henson Yang. A few very cheeky torpedoes going out there by Machete. K1 in the Benson at the back, and he seems to have done a torpedo spam against their battleship group that is formed here. Henson Yang, Navy and the Henson Yang dodged all of those torpedoes by Punisher. Doggo's looking rather low health, but it's a much better positioning by F&D this game. Seem to have surrounded Latham and got them trapped in this little ball that's A. Navy and the Henson Yang flipping the cap here. Bit of crossfire going on the Black Queen and a Chappie. Henson Yang. Navy just launched torpedoes towards the Roma. Optimus Prime, if he doesn't detect them fast enough, he will absolutely eat them up. Oh, and he's used damage control. If he gets flooding, that will be a permanent flooding. Two torpedo hits on Optimus Prime there. Maybe in the Henson Yang. Oh, I keep missing K1's torpedo spam from the back. The Italian Tier 8 cruiser there. Machete just took out a Black Queen in the Chappie. Optimus Prime about to go down, and there he goes to the Alabama. Nice torpedo wall out there by the Punisher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits on the Roma there. K1 and the Benson just constantly stalking the back lines there. Doggo looking about half health. Admiral Beekton near full health. The Richie Lou just got taken out by Punisher's. Was that Punisher's guns that killed him, or a fire? I missed the symbol there. Alabama's on fire. And here come a torpedo wall from the back. One hit there. The Alabama able to dodge most, and there goes Henson, the Machete taking out the Henson Yang with the sap rounds. Alabama looking very low health here. This is definitely going to go into the 5th round at this rate. FND with a solid lead. 6 ships against 1, and hold about to hold both the capture points for the last 11 seconds. This is definitely going for a win to F&D, so it's going to be 2-2 and on to the 5th game. Things really starting to heat up here in the North American Ruler of the Waves round 5. Jack Boys has been a very impressive character to watch. He's been constantly by himself on the far flanks of the main F&D fleet, constantly harassing. Very interesting watch. K1 swapped out for Flaming Sword and seems to be a much more sneaky player, you could say. He hides very well and does a lot of flanking. Doggo 49,000. Very nice average damage there by all of F&D. Now they should be changing over here, and it is a fault line for the final. match. So they should be swapping over here. Two for two. This is a tie. This will be the final match. So the swap is complete. We are waiting on one player to ready up, 3 players to ready up. Very happy that my stream hasn't ended early currently. So this is the final for this matchup here, best of 5, and it has come down to the 5th game. Whoever wins this wins the round, wins the quarterfinals or semi-finals. I do not know which one this is. So this is fault line domination. Both teams are mirroring the each other's the spawns. One destroyer on each flank, cruiser opposite another cruiser, while opposite a battleship and battleship. K1 in the Hensing Yang heading towards C, and he will clash with Navy from Latam in the Hensing Yang. Benson and Benson will also clash with Chappie and Chappie. Black Green versus Jack Boys. F&D though is not doing the same tactic as before, and instead is heading towards the A spawn. While Latim is doing the opposite and heading towards C. K1 just pulling out of the cap there, letting Navy cap it. K1 probably hoping to take Navy off guard. He can see the Hensing Yang there. K1 in the opposing Hensing Yang. Doggo trailing behind with the Alabama there. See what they can still see. Is it just... no, they can't see him, sorry. The big wrecking ball here spotted. Doggo is detected now. By the looks of it, I don't know who's detecting him. Probably the destroyer in B, I'm assuming. Solo Monk just getting smacked there just a little. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage actually. Let's find him. If we can. Here he is. Getting targeted by everyone. Puts the smoke screen up. Bit of blind fire coming in. Those sap rounds looking pretty flashy again. Machete seems to be overextending here. He's pushing very deep. K1 and the Hensing Yang chasing down the Solo Monk and the Benson there. Is he going to put out a torpedo wall? No, he's going to try and gunboat the Benson. It's not receiving any return fire yet by anyone on the opposite team. Some more shots coming in on the Benson. Oof. Machete overextended and has popped a smoke screen to try and get out of there. Will he make it back in time? Machete pops his torpedoes off, but he is getting absolutely HE spammed by both chappies by the looks of it. Big torpedo wall coming out here. Ooh, Navy eats a torpedo on the front, on the bow. Machete still backing up. Flooding puts it out with the damage control. Optimus Prime and the Roman pushing up very deep. Czech boys holding down the right flank here. Southern side. K1 pushing up towards 7, the chappie. Lot of fire going over this hill here towards Doggo. Bit of crossfire here. Optimus Prime's going to get stuck in. Very nice looking torpedoes coming out there against the Roma. 2 hits there on the Roma. Can't exactly see exactly what they are seeing, but Optimus Prime here seems to be in a bit of cover, but not as much as he probably wished he was. Torpedoes here coming out on one torpedo on the bow of the Roma, unless it ran out of puff. Great smoke screen set up there by the Latim's fleet, Latim's destroyers, trying to cover those 2 British ships there. K1 just hugging this island. I do not know if Seb knows he's there. Admiral Beckton looking very low health here, and he does go down to the Roma. Optimus Prime here, about to eat some torpedoes. Oh, wow, that is massive. He is in the hurt locker there. There he goes. The Roma and Alabama eating a few torpedoes here. Flooding on the Alabama, he puts it out. K1 still hugging that island. Doggo, the last remaining battleship for FMD, just took a massive hit. "18 seconds left. And it is in Latham's favour. There goes Latham's Alabama though. 78 score left. I don't think any ships can. If they destroyed another battleship, they would win. But 1 second left, they do not have the time. Latham takes it. Latham with the 448, 84 to 404 victory. Great games by both teams. Latham taking it with a 3-2. K1 in the Hinton Yang, 60,000 damage. I'm on your Chan with 55,000 damage in the Roma. GG all. Now let's find out what is happening. Thanks to all the streamers for watching this stream. I do not know if this is the end or not. I will find out.
What's coming in on the events?
Hello Road, what is happening there? I'm still currently live, just waiting on the next stream. Or next game, or whatever decides to happen.
Thank you.
G'day crew, do we know what is happening now?
Yeah, we're 8-5 victory. FMD and Latham to finish up.
So Latham destroyed F&D in that last match.
Okay, see, I'm watching the live stream and it's a minute and 40 left to go.
Oh yeah, Latham gets the win.
So, can someone post the screenshots and results so I can update it?
I'll ping Doggo, hopefully he can.
Yeah. Once they post that, I will try and put more streamers in with your games as well against friendships.
Yeah, that's cool. There's actually hey Aries, you might want to drop down to the administration voice chat with 1080 and Frozen.
Why is that?
Oh, I don't know if they're talking about the Latham F&D or not.
Oh, I don't know.
It's in
So Latham won the last. Results. Yeah, they did pretty good. We need to get both streamers into the next game as well with the TW match.
It's 8 seconds left. Yeah, 8 seconds left. Wait. I think we're done with it, right? Done, so. No, no, what? Because I was watching Domination stream. Oh yeah, with my super audio. But I saw Domination stream, like, I think saw something from Founders Club to be made smart. And it was just weird.
I thought